between brothers over Christmas gifts turning deadly in Largo. Police say a 14-year-old and a 15-year-old, they got into an argument while Christmas shopping with the family on Sunday. Authorities say the 14-year-old was jealous over the number of gifts their mother was buying his brother. The family left the store. Then at home, the 14-year-old pointed his gun at his brother. After relatives separated the two, the sheriff says 23-year-old Abril Baldwin trying to calm down the 14-year-old.
He goes over and puts a bullet in her, tears up her insides, and kills her. Leaves her dead in the driveway.
Wow. The sheriff says the 15-year-old came over, saw his sister shot, and shot his younger brother in the stomach. The older brother threw his gun in a yard, ran off to a relative where he was later arrested. Tonight, both teens face felony charges, and officials will decide if that 14-year-old will be charged as an adult.
Merry Christmas, y'all. Merry Christmas. Let's go on and see what they got to say real quick.
I have come home and I have stood at the base of the steps just dreading the 40 stairs that I have to.
Family and friends are going to gather to remember the 23-year-old woman, a young mother, who was killed in the shooting. It happened at a home off 22nd Avenue Southwest and Trotter Road in unincorporated Largo at around 1:45 Saturday afternoon. 10 Tampa Bay's Angelina Salcido is live at the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office.
And Angie, you spoke to family not long ago.
Yeah, it has been a very tough Christmas Eve and Christmas for this family, now grieving the loss of this 23-year-old mother of two who deputies say was shot and killed by her own 14-year-old brother. I want you to take a look at who we're talking about here. This is Abril Baldwin and her two sons. You can see them in the photo there. 6-year-old Jamari and Amir, who is just 11 months old. Her sister gave me this photo after we spoke moments ago. She says their family is heartbroken about her loss in this entire situation as they plan her funeral right before the new year. Abril was killed Christmas Eve in a shooting here at her grandmother's home in Largo after deputies say a fight broke out between her 14 and 15-year-old brothers earlier in the day. Investigators say that fight was reportedly over how many Christmas gifts each brother was getting while the family was shopping.
She's just a woman going about life, doing her thing with her two kids, trying to make a living, trying to make it, and her brother killed her. And why did her brother kill her? Because what she said was, knock it off. Leave it alone. Why are you doing this? It's Christmas. Why are you getting all upset? So he goes over and puts a bullet in her, tears up her insides, and kills her. Leaves her dead in the driveway.
Now, we are not naming the teen brothers in this case because of their ages. The 14-year-old is the one who the sheriff says killed his sister. After that shooting, his 15-year-old brother came out and shot the 14-year-old, saying, "You shot my sister." Sheriff Gualtieri says surveillance video shows the shootings were only 8 seconds apart. Now, the 14-year-old is in the hospital after undergoing surgery, but will be taken into custody after he recovers. He's charged with first-degree murder, child abuse, and delinquent in possession of a firearm. The 15-year-old is in a mental health facility getting treatment after threatening to take his own life. He's charged with attempted first-degree murder and tampering with physical evidence after throwing the gun he used into a nearby yard. Now, Bree's family says that they have been trying to see the both of them, but the hospital won't let them into the hospital to go and see the 14-year-old. Tonight, they tell me they just want him to know they don't think he's a bad person. They just want him to get the help that he needs. As this investigation continues, deputies are going to work to find one of the firearms that they have not recovered and figure out if both of them have been stolen and possibly used in other crimes in our area. We're live tonight in Largo. Angelina Salcido, 10 Tampa.
I tell you, man, if this is not a good enough reason, man, to stop,
as this
stop celebrating Christmas. I mean, damn, and I'm keeping it real too. I understand how it is. It's obvious to know that the whole family is dysfunctional. You understand. I come from a dysfunctional family. Growing up, me and my brothers and sisters, the CIA was always putting the people in our family, especially this one particular one, which is my younger brother. They was always using him as a catalyst to put him under mind control. And it's funny too, because now that I think about it, he was subject. This particular subject was, the CIA gave him meningitis when he was a baby. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gave it to him. You know what I'm saying? A child is not just born with this shit. You know, I don't believe that no more. You know what I'm saying? You know how when babies come in there, oh, the baby got diabetes, or the baby got cancer, or the baby got this, the baby got meningitis, whatever. I don't believe that shit. I believe that they're doing something. You know what I'm saying? They're doing something. They're doing shit to your kids. But anyway, he had meningitis. You know what I'm saying? And that was as baby, and ever since then he ain't been right since. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, growing up in my household, it was dysfunctional, just like the rest of these black family households. You best believe it. You know what I mean? We had, trust me, in my family, you know, we've had some serious incidents, man. We got to fighting with each other, and we pulled out knives on each other. We did some crazy shit growing up. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit, man. It's crazy. And even the Bible tells you that the enemy is in your own household. You know what I mean? When I look back at it, it looks like I had more beef with the people of my family than people on the streets. Until the gang started gonna happen. You know what I mean? But as far as this right here, man, motherfuckers just need to throw Santa Claus and Christmas in the fucking trash. Because if this is the outcome, that a mother of two get killed by her 14-year-old brother on Christmas Eve, you know what I'm saying? Like, why the hell he got more toys than me? Like, see, the problem is these people spoil these damn kids. These kids are spoiled. They need to go take a trip to Bangladesh or something. You know what I'm saying? Hang out, drop them off out there for a couple months in the slums, and you be grateful to get a fucking bottle of water. You see what I'm saying? This is a part of the mind control. There's many forms of mind control, people. I want y'all to understand that. And these holidays here in America put these kids under severe mind control because they're spoiled. And that's the reason why that 14-year-old boy, he's still a child. Still a child. Even though when I was 14, you think you're grown, but you're not. You're still a child. You know what I mean? So, that's my daughter's age. You know what I'm saying? So, so my point is, what I'm saying is that, you know, we need to boycott Christmas. We don't need to be celebrating these holidays. We don't need them no more. It's all crap anyway. You know what I mean? It serves us nothing. You're spending all your money. You're not benefiting none in the long run. You could be investing that money into stock, real estate, you know, buying some land with it or something. You know what I'm saying? Instead of buying a bunch of crappy ass toys. You know what I mean? And now this young lady's gone, 20-something years old, young mother gone over some foolishness. But of course, we pick and choose our own destinies. This is the contract that she signed to come on down this bitch to do, you know, to play this role anyway. Because remember, at the end of the day, this is just a fucking movie, okay? At the end of the day. At the end of the motherfucking day, this is just a damn movie. And everybody playing roles. And this young lady right here with her eyes closed, she's playing a role to be the news reporter to give us the daily bad fucked up news. Can I get a no there? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Comment down below. This is going on Truth in Plain Sight. Share, like, whatever you want to do. Donate if you can. If you got a couple of dollars, if you're doing good, send some money DB's way. I greatly appreciate it. Holla back. You know, the world is a cesspool. And this is just some fucked up shit. You know what I mean? I honestly, shit, after this right here, anybody in that family, who the hell want to celebrate Christmas now? You know what I'm saying? Who the hell want to celebrate Christmas now? Who the hell want to celebrate Christmas now? You know what I mean? That's in that family. You're going to always remember what happened on Christmas Eve. You know what I mean? And see, these kids playing too many damn video games. He just gutted her up. First of all, where the hell he get the gun? You know what I'm saying? Then he just went over there and cut and shot her up and what he say, ripped her stomach up, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even want to go back and rewind back. This shit is just crazy. This shit is crazy, y'all. But don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Ain't no Merry Christmas going on over here. You know what I'm saying? It's time for motherfuckers to wake up anyway. It ain't no jolly New Year. Ain't none of that shit, okay? I mean, we are at war. This is the war for your mind, soul, and your body. Because this right here is just a clear example that something's going on. You know what I mean? This right here. I mean, if you can't see this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, then you going to be the victim next time if you can't see this shit. You see what I'm saying? If you can't see that the world is fucked up and they got bots and gang stalkers all over the damn place and 14-year-olds snapping out over some fucking Lego toys. You know what I'm saying? If you can't see this shit, man, you know, I'm killing people over some fucking toys. Holla back, y'all.